Alrighty, it's time for the next tutorial, and in this tutorial we will be looking at the options inside of Markout. So options are very important when you play a game. Anything you do, you really want to have your own personalized experience for. So there are a few different options right off the bat that are pretty common, such as the volume options. We have sound effect volume, menu music volume, which I can cut up and you'll hear some music playing. That's the music playing. We also have match music volume, so this is the music that plays during matches. The camera shake strength, so this is for when you're inside of a match and you have a move that requires the camera to shake. This is the amount of shake strength that it will have, because there were certain individuals who actually thought that the camera shake was a little too strong and they wanted it to be a little less. So this was added specifically for that purpose. And I feel like I'm just over talking that feature. But the next feature is the audience spawning. So for performance issues, you might want to disable some audience spawning. 100% up to you and whatever makes sense for you, but this is just an option for you to cut the audience on and off when you are playing matches. The next feature is the V-SYNCH, which can be enabled, disabled. You have window mode, which we have 3 different options in here right now, but for some reason full screen breaks the game. I'm not sure why. I'm going to look into that, but if you hit full screen right now, it actually throws off all of the alignment in the game, so be aware of that. If you have that issue, just switch right back to windowed and you'll be fine. The next thing we have is chill mode. So this is a feature where it allows the lights to be dimmed down some. So by default, the lights are pretty flashy, especially if you do a card pack opening. You will see the lights do a flicker effect. So to really mitigate some of that brightness of the lights, I added a chill mode. So just go ahead and enable that if you want to turn down the brightness of the lights some. There is a disclaimer that pops up at the beginning of the game that tells you about this feature, so do make sure you check into it. The next part you want to look at is the animation mode. So by default, you can see the animations play when a move is performed, but and it looks like I spelled visible correctly, so I'll fix that. But you actually have the option to suppress the animations as well. So if you don't want to see the animations play, you can highlight the suppressed option, select the suppressed option, and you will no longer see the animations play. It will just be covered up. Next thing you want to look at is frame rate limit. You have quality level, a couple of different quality levels in here for performance purposes. We have the animate FOV, so when I made the moves happen inside of the game, when the moves animate, I make it animate the camera, so the camera moves around, and I also made it animate the FOV, so it'll do an interesting zoom or zoom out effect, so you can enable or disable both of these features. And the last thing I want to look at is the delete save data option. So this is, let's say if your save gets corrupted, or if you just want to start from scratch 100%, you can go in here, type in Markout rocks, hit delete, and it will reset everything for you. So that's pretty cool. And that is the options menu. So if you ever find yourself wondering why the music is too low, or if you just want to make the experience more optimized for your computer, or if it just gives you a headache, certain things about the game, do make sure you go and check those options out and select the best options for yourself. So thank you for watching this tutorial. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.